quite often I work with my students on their takeaway, and one of the main reasons is because what happens with a lot of players is their takeaway is not correct, and as a consequence they have to make compensations later on in the swing for the lack of a good takeaway. So we're trying to do a few things when you swing the club back on the takeaway to make sure that doesn't happen. The first is you want your hands to stay the same distance from your body. You don't want your hands to go out, and you don't want your hands to come in. The second is that when you swing the club back, here the shaft, this orange shaft is my target line. When I swing the club back, I want, when the club is parallel to the ground, I want that shaft to be parallel to that target line. Now, there are two relationships at address you want to be very mindful of in the takeaway. The first is the hand's body. Your hands should stay exactly the same distance away from the body as I just mentioned. We don't want your arms to lift off your chest, and we don't want your hands to come way too far to the inside. And the other one is the club head hands relationship. You want your club to stay outside the hands until the club is parallel to the ground, and then that is reaching the parallel to the target line when it's parallel to the ground. I have a yellow alignment rod, and basically I place that so it's 2 inches inside my toe line. So when I address the ball, I swing the club back. If I am parallel to the target line and over the top of that rod, I know I've satisfied both criteria. If the club is parallel to the target line but in front of that rod, I know that's incorrect. I know my hands have worked away from my body, and if the hands are too far inside and the club is not parallel, I know that that's too far to the inside on the takeaway as well.